Afternoon all, hope everybody's okay. Hope you're not getting too burnt with all this weather, or if you're in a part where it's raining, lucky you. Right, we're gonna do this card, and this is another oldie, another classic card. Been around a long time, but I'm just trying to bring some back, if you know what I mean. So you're going to need a piece of card that measures 8.5 inches by 5.5. So you want it 5.5 this way from there to there, by 8.5 from there to there. Okay. And what you're going to do is you're going to score it at 2 inches, 4 inches, 6 inches, see my white finger marks, and 8 inches. So it's giving us this 1/2 inch, and then you're just going to snip the corners off this 1/2 inch piece. Okay, so then you're going to fold it, burnish it, fold it, burnish it, fold it, burnish it. And that 1/2 inch one you're going to fold in and burnish it. Okay, and on this 1/2 inch one I'm going to put my tape, because otherwise I will just forget and everything will just go to pot. So I'm using my strong tape because it is going to be a movable card, believe it or not. And I'm just running a strip down. Get me skizzers. Okay, so that's that bit done. So I know I've done that now. And what you want to do with that red line tape is, it helps you immensely, is burnish it on. Okay, so that when you're peeling it up, it'll only peel the red back and off. Okay, now we can turn our card over. So I have done 4 panels. I'm loving this mint macaron and blackberry bliss combination, even in the DSP. I've done 4 panels, and they just measure just shy of the 2 inches. You're getting like 1/8 of an inch border all the way around. Okay, and I've also given our DSP a 1/8 of a border all the way around that mint macaron. Okay, I'll pick it up and let you see. So there's all my borders. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick all these 4 down before we move on to decorating. And I'm going to give you another little sneak peek at something that's coming up for you in August. See, because I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator, we often get early access to new releases. It's called a pre-order. And generally what that means is that we can pre-order it early before it's released to you, being the public, general public, and to make all our samples with. Now that's just another perk of being a Stampin' Up demonstrator. You don't just get to save on all your crafty bits and bobs, you also get access to up and coming new products. Okay, now as I said to you the other day, this thing that's being released in August is only while stocks last. So once I can show you the full thing, probably the end of this month, if I was you, I would jump on it super quick. And because it's going to be like a limited edition, if you like, it's going to be that much more. It's not going to lose its value, put it that way. So I would say if you can afford it, go for it. I absolutely love it, and I cannot wait to show you all some of the samples that I've already made using it. I know I'm naughty, but so if you would like to become a Stampin' Up demonstrator, that's what I was leading up to, and you would like early access to products, new products, sign up, join our team. If you don't want to be a demonstrator but you would like one of the catalogues, my email address is, you will always find it in my comments section right underneath my link to my Stampin' Up store. So please feel free to email me anytime. A couple of you do about certain things, nothing to do with Stampin' Up, just for laughs and giggles. But yeah, if you ever want to get in touch with me and want to ask me about something, or you do want a catalogue, I've left that one a bit long so I'll have to trim that off. You do want a catalogue, or you want to find out more info or anything like that, you know, just email me. About anything. I check my emails about 6 times a day. For certain things and what have you. So yeah, if you email me, I will get back to you, I promise. About anything. Even if you just want to talk about the weather. And how hot and how humid it is. Even if you just want to gab, that's all I'm saying, just email me. I'm here. Just not, you know, within a reasonable time. Don't expect me to answer unless his lordship's on night after midnight. Because Cinderella needs a beauty sleep. Christ, Cinderella. Right, I'm just trimming this off because I left it a bit long. So notice the way I've turned it over to the back so I can follow the line. Okay, so we look fine. So now what we're going to do is, we've got all our panels on. We're going to peel this off the back and we're going to stick this down. Okay, so you're going to fold it in half and just bring it over. And you're just going to stick it down like that. And that is our card base, believe it or believe it not. Yes, it's a cube. Yes, it's got no top and no bottom, but that is our card base. So remember to put your join at the back. Not that it makes much difference because you can't even tell. So now what you're going to do is you're going to decorate over this here. Okay, and what I need is, I need two, where's my circle punch? I need 2 circles punched out. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Now use these ones. Scallop circles. So I need 2 of these punched out. This is the 1 3/8. Okay. Just fold them in half as best you can, because these are going to become the pivots for our label. Okay, so you're going to want to stick one on either side, or what you can do is take your label, spoiler alert, and stick them onto the back of there. Okay, so we shall use, should we use glue or tape? Glue dots. Okay, so we're going to stick one on this side. Okay, and again the same on the other side. So we're just using our glue dots. See, I know these glue dots are strong, so and again we're just going to line it up in there and stick that in. Probably shouldn't have done it before I done my stamping, but hey ho. Right, what stamp set can we use? Whoop, don't fall, make a bang. Let me see, what have we got? I'll use the happy birthday. Hand's not working. So we want happy birthday. Yep. We're going to use we'll stick with the happy birthday just, and then we'll do some bits and bobs to get that to lay flat. Okay. You wonder why I end up covered in ink. I'm just looking for another punch. No, it's not there, so we're going to have to use dies. So that's going to go across there, but we're going to put some bits and bobs around it. So we'll get our die set out. Okay, and get some cardstock so we can cut bits and bobs out. Okay, I want one of them. I'll take 2 of these. And one of them, I think. I know you can hear all the rustling, but right, I can't actually show you but I can use the finished product. So we want one of them. We want one of them first. Okay. In case you're wondering, I have the Big Shot Express, so that's what you can hear. So I need that. See how easy these release? It's amazing. And I want, come on, that. And I want another one of them. So it just stops me from cranking, you know, the machine, because my hands are not good at the best of times, to say the least. Okay, now we want this, and I want, oh, where's it gone? One of them. With this Big Shot Express as well, you can go forward and reverse. So it's absolutely brilliant. I do have the Gemini, but it does me head in because it won't let me emboss. Cut's perfect. Just will not let me emboss anything. So we've got our bits and bobs. I can get rid of these dies now. Get rid of all this. Throw that back down there. Throw these dies back in here. Okay, so we're going to stick this down. Should use I'll use glue dots to stick it on with as well. So we're just going to put some glue dots on there. Just 2 or 3 on either side will do. Okay, make sure it's the right way up. Put it across our fold. Okay, then we can start decorating. Oops. Right, I'm going to use glue dots for these as well, because they're only going to stick on our label. You don't want them to stick on the back or anything. So I put a glue dot on the bottom there. Okay, and I want this to come down from there. So I'm sticking that on, and then I'm going to put another glue dot over the top of it. Okay, and I want that. Oh, you silly me, you've gone and put the gone and put the glue dot up at the top. On this one, we're going to put the glue dot on this leaf. Then we're going to have this come down. Put another glue dot on. I don't know whether I'll need this, but I've cut it out, so we shall see. Shall we later? No, don't need it. So in these, let me grab some sparklies, I think. Where's my sparklies? Just throw them at me. We'll use some of the Blackberry Bliss ones, I think, or the Fresh Fig, I think they are. Bigger ones. We can use 3 of the mint macaron. And there is your pop-up box card. Not that you can see it from there. And that's what we've done. A little bit of a spoiler alert. But yeah, that's your box card, and it fills flat to mail. So I hope you give that a go. I hope you're enjoying this series of all oldies but newies. Just bringing them back up to date, that's all. Yeah, so I hope you give that a go. As I say, any questions, anything you want to know, if you want to sign up with me, if you want a catalogue, anything, my email address is down below, and you can feel free to email me at any time. And I do answer, I promise, I do answer. As a couple of you know. Just not after midnight, because then you won't get an answer till the following day. So yeah, so there's our box card. So I hope you like that. You can decorate it up as much as you like. I would also put a panel here or there, just to put a nice little sentiment on, or where you want to do your writing. So I hope you give it a go. Yeah. So just 8.5 by 5.5, scored at every 2 inches. And then your panels 2/8 of an inch shorter, and the width is 2/8 of an inch shorter, and the length is 2/8 of an inch shorter, and same with the DSP. Okay, ladies and gents, take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.